Hey guys, Venixk here, back with more Deponia. We finished part 1, now we're in part 2.
You've forgotten.
No,
Then why? Just point
Just,
the
no,
You know that.
Alex.
let me
Just point the.
Yeah.
skip the
just point
tutorial.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's the same exact tutorial.
Hello.
Yeah, and but you see, you don't even. How? It's a ping pong. Yeah, I'm about to demonstrate that by pointing the cursor. I can see it.
I meant when you see.
What's that?
It's the.
But
It's the lead head. Believe me.
and how?
Sure, you can pick it. Then.
Huh?
Hey,
I.
you.
Hey, there it.
Hey, you remember.
It's the same exact
Look,
tutorial.
I know.
That goes.
I just.
Next, you.
Hey, I'll man.
What?
Button.
You're red.
Hold your. I think.
Rufus, don't.
Don't. You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice? So, what was that again? I pushed this button here, and then.
Boop.
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere.
I don't like this. No,
With
I
their cruisers,
give me
plasma
the
weapons, and
drunk
mechanical beards.
junk banjo people again.
Organized. They took our village by force.
No, they
They
didn't.
left nothing behind but tears and devastation.
No, they didn't.
They were looking for gold
I mean, that one's true, at
and
least.
Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky.
Well, I mean, you sort of knocked her out of the sky.
And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up,
Sort of.
contacted her fiancé.
Not in that order. Well, I guess you
took
did.
her to the lower Ascension Station. Only
As...
to learn the shocking truth
whatever.
once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love.
He's a bigger asshole than Rufus is.
With Ulysses,
Somehow.
the mysterious leader of the Organon. And Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant.
Which, by the
They wanted
way,
to erase her memory. They wanted to
why
make
is the
sure
brain
no
implant so
Elysium
easy to
would
take
ever
out?
know that our world is inhabited.
like, I literally just tapped the side of her head
Their
and it
goal
popped
was
out. It's like,
terrible
that
beyond
seems
imagination.
easy. And
They wanted to blow
in retrospect,
up
that seems
our
like
world.
out of, very high security concern. It'd be like if every human being just had a thing where if you
But
tap their
they
temple,
had failed
they just
to
die.
reckon
It's like, that seems
with
weird.
the one.
Why are you a ninja?
He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium.
Hopefully.
The name
Cletus did say
of
something
this
about
one man,
removing her
this
short-term memory.
selfless hero was
They had an actual human wearing that costume.
Dun, 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 dun. Bop, bop, bop.
That wasn't the whole
Wait, what?
story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus?
Yes.
So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that.
Well,
Well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
there he is. Yeah! Trash Banjo! Best part of the game.
You're being pathetic, began about accurate bacteria. In the fridge it's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now I have to start all over again.
Huzzah, all over again. Chaos and Deponia. I'm not lying when I feel like the trash banjo guy is the best part about this game. Rufus is sort of growing on me, but he's still an insufferable prick. Who's this lady?
And more trash.
Yep.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This
It's
is
the
lad
talking
I'm
trash.
telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man.
Hey.
Not a filthy bum.
Fair.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just
Douchebag.
say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right
That's-
now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
Surprising.
So I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
What is
I
happening?
still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that.
Almost as though we're in a
What
flashback
Grandma
and he's
Boots?
over-grandizing
Whatever are you talking about?
his own achievements. Achievement. Huzzah! Once more from the top. Okay. I'm going to kill this bird. Hey, the power inverter.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
Doink.
I trust him completely.
To be fair, this is power converter I made.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Well, it's true.
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Either that is... He's either super strong or this is super cheap metal. Oh my god. Ooh, another hammer.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water.
Fire.
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
I like how Rufus is completely silent.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
Wink. Flush?
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
This scene's awesome.
Well, if that's all you're worried about.
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month. Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily. After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
What?
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
Well, that Rufus...
You know what they say, no doubt burns so hot that it can...
But my tablecloth would set the whole...
Oh, that's just... No one here is gonna set...
Got it. Make the tablecloth. Why can't I grab it? Okay, it wasn't letting me grab for some reason.
And are you... She looked to me as though he's...
Appearances are deceiving. Rufus is a tinkerer, like me. He is perfectly familiar with every type of machine.
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me.
What's
You
that,
had
Granny?
better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, Grandma.
God
You
damn
worry
it.
about the silliest things.
If you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Promise.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me?
No way.
But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm just gonna leave as the bird, I swear.
By the way, what's that funky smell?
Smells like fried
Rufus,
chicken.
have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
Yes.
No, I'm traveling
Oh.
to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable?
This
am
looks
reasonable,
amazing, by
and
the way.
that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Exactly.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Doc, that means you.
Watch your fingers, Doc. As soon as the cork hits the 3rd target, the scale will trigger the guillotine.
It would be insane to believe that will work, but it would be even more insane to assume I would be safe here.
Yeah. So please move. I actually don't want to chop your fingers off. You seem important.
Second, the cork will
I seriously doubt that. On what do you base this assumption?
Well, I drew a target on it, didn't I?
Oh, heavens.
So your plan is to fire the cork here, bounce it off this, have it pop up here, and then also pop down there. That's... oh boy.
The first target opens the gas tap on the Bunsen burner, which then lights the fuse.
Isn't it more probable that the cork will simply knock over the Bunsen burner?
My
Nah.
design is based on science, not some nebulous probabilities.
The calculation of probabilities is an integral component of all sciences.
Well, I
For you, maybe.
am a
My
protagonist.
science is based on hearsay and inner conviction.
And then you'll hit this one somewhere.
After the cork ricochets off the other two targets, it will hit exactly here. I've calculated everything precisely.
No, you
How
didn't.
did you calculate that?
Well, the way you calculate things. You lie down for a while, and these mathematical formulas come to you in your sleep.
Impressive if true. I just don't believe it.
Elysium, here
Okay.
I come.
This also would not have anywhere near enough force, but sure.
The cork is in, well, approximately.
You might want to move, Doc.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The gas from the bottle is being blown toward the flames. Unfortunately, it isn't enough to light the gas. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick.
It would.
And whoop!
Ooh,
Oof.
nice.
Perfect body control, as always.
What am I going to throw this at? Preferably not to throw it at Doc.
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but I just can't remember which side the glass eye is on.
Fair enough. I guess the
I
vase?
could hit that with a well-aimed, but that would just trigger the... And somehow, I doubt that Doc would... Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination.
Yes.
Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds.
Okay, fine.
Very clever. I'll simply sock if he isn't. It's already broken enough.
Firework?
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
Depends how...
That tickles.
That's... Okay, sure.
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows.
Boing.
Easy
Damn.
and totally realistic.
Totally.
If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then... there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for?
Eh.
Oh, it
Perfect.
worked. I saved Doc! What?
Yeah, you didn't really plan that out, did you? How'd those reignite? Honey, I'm home. And now I'm here.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I
The
explained it
whole
pretty well.
story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders, so
Okay.
that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium.
You know,
and the
I
Council
don't
of Elders
really
will never
believe
learn
you,
about the
to be fair.
Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before.
So have
The Goal
you.
that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part.
Okay.
And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll
Hey.
fix it.
Hey,
Don't
hey.
worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really
I
want
happen to know a
go,
very good brain
then
surgeon
jump.
/ mechanic.
We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best.
I'm
for
actually
Goal.
surprised you survived this, Cletus.
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray.
Okay.
That's even better than an ejector seat. Wait.
There's more.
dust. Awesome. A
What
bear.
the fuck?
That's my favorite so far. Huh.
Oh.
Must be the ejector seat after all. And again.
There's an achievement called Blowjob. Okay, let's summon Bear.
I better not. I'm what's best for Goal.
No, don't!
Summon Bear.
Nothing. Why? I wonder if. Uh-oh. No! Goal!
God damn it.
You idiot!
Goal! No!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on. Don't panic. I'll come and get you. Somehow.
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic. I'll get you.
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right
Please.
I'm coming, Goal. Hang in
Please
there.
just kill
Where do you
Rufus,
think you're
Cletus. That's all you
going?
gotta do.
I'm on my way.
End this right now. You have the gun.
rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus, no!
Cletus!
I mean,
Ah!
why is the rope so... First of all, why are you using a rope? Ugh, my
Oh
throat.
dear, what have I done?
Like, why wouldn't it be, like, a wire or something? Why a
I
rope?
still can't believe he really
That's so
did.
easily broken.
No need to worry, really.
This guy's
He's
chill.
just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
Sploosh.
what the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were goal, the next we could expect.
I was really hoping he'd face plant on the
Rufus.
boat.
Ouch.
And just, like, shatter every bone in his body. Ugh. Oh well. If dreams had wings, fish would fly.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We could start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see,
Okay.
Bailiff.
Thank you
Stop
for the
interrupting
exposition.
me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still
As
hope
long as
that
it
he will
wasn't
meet his
a
task,
saw blade with
we
3
need not
rockets
worry.
attached.
Until then,
He'll be fine.
I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir.
I was going to tell you your wife is on the line, but okay. I'll tell her you're too busy. He came in like a wrecking ball.
Only the most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though blunt-stunt, affected goals and planned, but surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come. For the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse.
Yeah, a little coarse.
We'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending. A grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
Stop the booze and so forth. Yay, we're in a different trash town. God fucking. There's a lot of more water on this planet than I was expecting. Like, goddamn, look at all that water. And that granny was talking about how it's like, ow, I have to save water. It's like, you're literally floating on water. Get a purifier system. Get the water purifier chip going.
I think I ought to fire my chiropractor.
First, you should hire one.
Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody?
They locked you in here for everyone's
A
safety.
note from Bozo, that old pirate.
He's not a pirate.
Good morning, Lazy Bones.
Yeah?
Doc took Gold to his office. Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well.
Shocking.
Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears.
Yeah, it's
blah,
normal.
Blah, blah. You can find me in the
Normal in Deponia.
tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help.
Why? Why would he
can't they ever
possibly
manage without
need
me?
Rufus's help? Okay. Oh, achievement. Huzzah with booze and so forth. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.